lesions across the chest and face. I'm gonna be moving. Oh god. So what is up, bosses? It's your boy Boss Fatwod, and welcome to The Floor is Breathing. So this is another horror game that I had about the same time as the last two pixelated horror games I played. I believe this is pixelated as well. Seems like a lot of pixelated horror games came out at the same time, and I guess we will begin. This, I believe, is the longest one out of the bunch, and is one that a few big YouTubers actually have played. And so you understand what we found. Do I now? I know what you found, apparently. Did you find that? Oh, this is the Mandela Catalogue style game. That's right. That's why it's really popular. 4 mutilated corpses inside of your home. I guess we haven't had a Mandela Catalogue style game in a while. I like the feel of their breath. Is breath with an E at the end, or is that breathe maybe? Through the floorboards. I like reading this slow. So this, if you didn't know, there's a picture of 2 identical pictures and then one of them is fake, basically. It's like I forget what they call it, but it's like it's the person but not them. It's like we all in theory have someone as identical to us in the world. So really there's only I guess there's 8, is that 8 billion now? So really there's only 4 billion people because everyone is meant to have an identical twin, essentially. This is what this game takes, but then that identical twin is not themselves, and they kind of pretend to be themselves, I think. Am I making that up? I have no idea. E to check tasks, very strange button for that, usually tab. To-do list, check for monsters under the bed. Great, that's what I do at the start of my freaking day. I check under my bed for the monsters under there. How you doing, Terry? How are you freaking been today? Use my hammer to fix the window. Yes, that is the second thing I do in my day. Watch the TV. I mean, get rid of all the freaking rest, mate. Watch the TV, go to bed. Perfect. What else do you freaking need to do? Alright then. And I can just check that whenever, because I've immediately forgotten it. I make all of my jokes about these things, and then the jokes take way too much brain power, and I just forget what's actually to do with it. Divorce rates at highest. Don't know why that's the freaking front page, but oh well. Do I not have a interact button for these things? Can I not read the rest of the divorce rates being the highest? I don't really care, to be honest, but I'd like to know if I can actually physically put the newspaper closer to my face so I can actually read the rest. I guess the game's really wanting me to go upstairs. Oh, go up the stairs, yes. Oh, left click. I left clicked and I went up the stairs. Left click is the interact button. That is nice. Glad to know we know that before I start playing the game for about 15 minutes, not knowing what the interact button is. Pick up the hammer. I like that. That text and then that box that comes up. That is really cool. Oh yeah, check for monsters under the bed. Can we do that now? That's number 1, right? I've done it. I've checked for monsters under the bed. Going over to the freaking massive chair that we've got in the corner of our room and picking up the hammer equals checking for monsters under the bed. Fun fact. These are the facts they don't want you to know. Oh, I thought I was talking about that. Yeah, there's a third painting there. I guess a first painting going upstairs that you can't really see at all. You can just know there is actually a painting there. Oh, the window. Jesus Christ. Do we really need that big of a freaking plank there? You've boarded up the window where you're not freaking leaving the house anymore, unless the house door even maybe opens inwards. I guess front doors usually open inwards, don't they? Yeah, so I guess no. No, they don't. They usually open outwards. No, they usually open inwards. Never mind. Ignore me. The hell was this? I didn't even know there's a TV in here. This room was so freaking dark. I can go through the coffee table that the TV is on. Got a wireless TV right there. I've got a brand new Samsung TV and it still needs to be plugged in. So where the hell is this technology coming from? I want this technology. God, how much better life would be if everything could be completely wireless and work exactly the same as wired. You've just got a PC there and there's absolutely nothing plugged into it, but everything just works correctly. Like, no dongles, nothing. It's just immediately put the monitor on your freaking desk, immediately your PC's like, yep, that's a monitor, turn it on, boom. Done. All you need to do. Do I need to do something with this, or am I not acknowledging it's a thing? I guess the second one. Why have you just got fruit out on your table? Not in anything. Just lay the freaking oranges and pears, I believe that is, or oranges and apples maybe, just on the table. Where's everything we need to do? Oh, what's the TV we've done? That's right. Go to sleep. Alright. There we go. A physical thing coming up saying go to sleep. Now I know I have gone to sleep. Just having the TV in my presence is enough for the game to think, oh yes, you have watched the TV. Here we go. it's usually like AI generated pictures that look strange. Oh, this is the duck song, right? Not that duck song with the lemonade stand. Hell yeah. I always like that when they take like kids' nursery rhymes and put them in like a horror environment. Obviously that song was a like tiptoe through the window. People that, I guess I'll just go straight to it. People that have seen James Wan movies, as in Insidious, when they hear that song, they instinctively think, oh, this is a horror song, I'm about to die now. Or a nun's about to come through the freaking... Well, I guess Insidious isn't the nun, is it? That is The Conjuring, is exactly how you say that. Are we doing other things? Check if the window is safe, check if monsters under the bed, watch the TV, go to sleep. Oh, we're checking the window is safe, then we're checking for the monsters. Oh, the window's actually... or the plank's actually been moved. Therefore, there might actually now be monsters under the bed. Can I walk? I can walk with the notes on, so why wouldn't I just keep the notes on the screen? I guess it gets a bit in the way. But apart from... yeah, so that immediately... But then if I have the notes out, I can immediately see that I've done that task, yeah. So I guess that is a good thing to do. Watch the TV. See how immediately this does it. Oh, Jesus. Okay, what? 23rd of January 2007. Subject says, oh, you're moving the floorboards now. Great. Can I read this, please? Subject has various gross lesions across the chest and face. I'm going to be moving. Oh, God. The subject... What is this? What are these words? I know what conjunctive is, but that's not where it's meant to be. The subject has rope burns around the neck and wrists. Subject has suffered the loss of 3 fingers. Subject was found hidden under the floorboards with 3 other individuals. Have a lovely day. Well, I think we know why he's got rope marks. Specifically on his wrists and neck. Wrists, I guess, technically, yeah, the wrists. I think they do tie your wrists up as well. So you can't move your hands around. I was about to check my notes to see if I'd done that, but obviously the notes are completely different now. I hear someone. Is it you on the TV, mate? Is it this weird itch on my left hand? Or am I just going this way? Or can I go upstairs? Upstairs is here, right? Here we go. Oh, I could try and go this way, actually. See if... Oh, no, I see there's a wall there, yeah. And there's nothing there. I mean, it's very freaking dark, and there's no indication of if there is anything actually there. I do not remember buying 7 of the same TV, to be honest. I don't remember all of these freaking ropes in my room, to be fair. Behold, the Lord came with many thousands of his holy ones, to execute judgment upon all, and to convict all the ungodly of all their ungodly deeds, which they have done in an ungodly way, ungodly more, and of all the harsh things which ungodly sinners have spoken against him. Alright then. Now it's dark. Incoming jump scare. 5, 4... Oh wait, there's actually someone there. Oh, there's a pair of eyes there. Brilliant. Have I checked for or go to sleep? I'm just going to go to sleep with them pair of eyes under my freaking bed. Wonderful. There's no way someone can fit there, though. The eyes literally start at the freaking wall. And this is a 2D person. There's no way they're freaking fitting down there. 3 little ducks went swimming one day. I remember listening to this 20 years ago, or probably about 18 years ago. Oh, I see. 2 of the little ducks died. Change the D to an F, and then it's correct. January 19th, 2007. 7:56 PM. Close. Not really close, it's 5:47. Well, the board is completely freaking off this time. Fix that door immediately. Repair the door. Can I do things out of order? I don't think I can. Is this still... Yep, divorce rates are highest. Wonderful. I need to, yeah, check for monsters under the bed. Do we physically see anyone under the bed? We don't this time. I mean, surely if 2 of them have gone, does that mean 2 of them are in the house now? Or does that mean 2 of them are dead? I imagine maybe it means 2 of them are in the house now, yeah, because we had 1 last time. So it probably means that we're going to be going through this loop twice more until all 4 of them are here. Here we go. Seems like it's all happening relatively the same as the first time. Maybe it will just be normal, then dark, then normal, then dark. So this is number 3. This is a bit more normal. Yeah, it seems like as long as nothing happens here, we can just go straight to bed now. And then immediately go into the next loop. Oh no, here we go. Well, the phone's downstairs, is it? Yeah, well, it must be, yeah. I'm sure I saw it upstairs, though. Oh no, the phone is, yeah, the phone's downstairs at the back of the TV. That's right. It's just, it's quite dark here. We only really saw it last time. Here we go. Light flashing from the phone somehow. I will answer the call to this second Mandela Catalogue. I know what you've done. I don't know what I've done. Please enlighten me. I would love to know what I've done to make you now elevate my chest of drawers. Again, really don't remember buying TVs, let alone flying TVs. And these eyes as well. I don't remember making that freaking purchase, if I'm being completely honest. Hello, mate. It's a nice thumbnail. Alright then, I will be going upstairs now. Why have you put rubbish? Oh, it's a corpse, is it? We know that. We just see a bin bag on our bed and be like, yep, there's a corpse in there. Don't want to check or anything, just want to absolutely assume that. Oh, here we go. Dear Samantha, I'm writing to inform you that you're welcome to our New Year's party. I know you've been very isolated recently, but I think you'll make fast friends with the others. Also, pass on my best wishes to your husband. I haven't seen him for a few weeks, hope he does well. Wishing you the best. Have a lovely day. You say husband, and this newspaper is talking about divorce rates being at its highest. Are you someone that has made that true? Or are you maybe my parents? Or am I maybe? I guess I would have parents even if I was a parent myself, yes. That is how life works. This sort of thing changes, yeah. What have we got now? Tomorrow is another day. What game was that? No, that's FNAF 4, isn't it? Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Used to say tomorrow is another day after every one. Oh, that is really, really cool. That really reminds me of, I guess, that guy that's currently making that train horror game. That train that has like the really horrifying face. Basically Thomas the Tank Engine, but the horror game. He originally made like a 2D game, like a Paper Mario style game, and it had like that similar guy like this. That looks nice. Or like stop motion looking as well. There's not a lot of things in horror games that I genuinely am like, that's really cool. I guess in indie horror games. So it's cool when we get that stuff. Apparently Mortuary Assistant is a really good one, but I'm trying to just wait until they update it well enough, and then I can just do everything together. Is that you? Does it? Or maybe, I guess it's the second guy. Yeah, the second guy that was there. Oh, Jesus. We're not even gonna get to freaking listen to the entire song. I'm not playing it, so I will drink now. Haven't actually had... Oh, this guy's here. You are no longer safe here. Was I safe originally? Stanley was not safe. From the moment he... Did he not realize Stanley was never safe from the moment he pressed new game? But the amount of times I referenced Stanley Parable, I think I should just play that game for the rest of my life. Then Alicia prayed and said, "Oh Lord, please open his eyes that he may see." So the Lord opens thy eyes of thy young man, and he saw, and behold, Yoda appeared. Open your eyes. I kind of just went full force on opening that door. That door was not there before. I probably should have mentioned that. Hello, I, at the back of the door. I was told to open you, and you look open, so I guess mission successful. Mission failed successfully. Let's now explore the outside, shall we? There's a house on the left that is only visible when I'm not fully looking over to it. Just like my house, if you look fully at my house, it disappears. You have to kind of like squint your eyes to see my house, and then it will actually be visible. That is how it works in real life. The hell was this on the right? My first thought was it was just like a massive pig building. I don't think that is the case though. There's a bunch of floating eyes again. I feel like that's a massive thing of the Mandela Catalogue, it's just a bunch of floating, like these style eyes here. Just with completely black pupils and irises. Who is this? I'm right next to it now, and I still don't know what it is. Read. I guess I will, if I physically can read. I can't really read a box now, can I, game? There we go, there's the bit of paper, there's a nice burp. To my dearest Samantha, how is your husband? Although I suppose you wouldn't know, I'm really struggling to read this text, my apologies. But I know, I saw what you've done, and I saw how you murdered your son too. You make my blood curl. Posting your vile actions online, is that? God, that's a weird way of Well, people that use fonts like this, I just don't get it. Like, why would you use fonts that are physically painful to actually read? Creating a circus out of the death of your own flesh. I just barely knew that was flesh, because I saw something and blood, so I just assumed that was flesh. That maybe isn't flesh. It kind of looks like hesh. That beginning bit just looks like a H. But that's flesh, apparently, and blood. I have all of it. Recorded, saved, and so do the police. You will not escape your crime, nor your judgment. Enjoy eternal suffering, you sick, twisted... There's that word again. You sick, twisted duck. There we go. Oh, God. I should start using one of them freaking apps that you can screen record, or you can, like, screenshot font, and then it would make it so it's actually a readable font. I should start doing that for the freaking games are gonna continue. Like, how many years have I been saying, use a font you can freaking read? Look at that. Pick up hammer. I can immediately read what that says. Finish what we started. What a nice font that is. A normal, basic font I can actually read. It doesn't need to be freaking Comic Sans. It can be something cool looking, but still readable. Destroy. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, that is loud. Jesus Christ. I guess I will be turning the volume down a bit. I guess they did warn me at the beginning. Is that the end? January 20th, 2007, 1:04 PM, recording start. God, I had a freaking flashback of just... I don't think I've done it that often, just recording for half an hour without realising I'm not actually recording. I guess with streaming as well, I can see both the buttons there. As long as it doesn't say start recording, that is a gaming YouTuber's worst nightmare. Recording for half an hour and looking over at OBS and seeing start recording. That is our worst freaking nightmare right there. Or I guess even worse nightmare, recording a really good video, say on a game like My Friendly Neighborhood, and then going to edit it, and the video file completely disappearing. Imagine that happening to anyone. Would never happen to me. Touch. I just, yeah. Oh, would actually. There we go. I've just hit something I've just hit something off that. I do actually have a wood cabinet around me now. I can touch wood. Wonderful. I guess I can touch wood in the game as well. Here we go. Double making sure this freaking video file was alright. Oh, here we go, yeah. It really doesn't look like a freaking door there. Maybe I literally looked directly at it and didn't realise. Ring the doorbell, try again. I mean, there is a literal lock here outside. So no wonder no one's freaking answering. Even if someone did answer, how are they going to open the door? Break down door, I was going to say. Did you not see the lock on the outside of the door? What are they going to do inside? They can't break out of the freaking room. Physically impossible. Oh, we've broken into our own house, or maybe I'm the thing now. Oh, I did think that the floor was maybe pulsating. Hello, mate. So we're destroying all of them. Oh, no, we're not. Because we destroyed the other one before, and there's 4 of them. There's 4... Well, I guess we've seen 3 of these entities, but then the 3rd guy was about to die, but then we... Oh, Jesus. We only heard half of the song. Hello, woman. I don't think there was any females in the list, were there? Are you new? Unless you were the first person. I didn't really look at the first person. I think all 4 pictures were male, weren't they? If you told me to open my eyes are very much so open, otherwise I wouldn't be able to physically play the game. Oh, great. What do you want then? You want a floating camera, a floating Samsung smartwatch, and a floating, I don't know, old school speaker system. I don't freaking know what that is on the left. Have you just thrown blood at me? Are you throwing blood at me, or are you attacking me? I have no idea. Your telekinesis is very freaking good, isn't it? You're very far away from me, and I seem to be getting hurt somehow. The hell was happening? I am very confuzzled. The 20th of January 2007. God, a lot of freaking things happened this day, didn't it? 9:57. You can't run forever. The 20th of January 2007. I remember it exactly. What a freaking good day that was. I guess it was 20 days after my birthday, so I was probably playing with whatever I got for my birthday still. Hello, mate. All of the people in this universe are 2D. Can I look down and see my 2D self? The cool shadow you got there, it doesn't remove itself when I stand next to it, so I guess that means I am not real. Well, we got police knocking at my door, but by all means we'll go upstairs and completely ignore them. Because surely it's nothing... Oh, what the hell? Is that not a police officer, or are we shooting ourselves? Oh, we the person that has... the neck wounds. Yes, I think we probably, maybe we are. Seems like we've shot ourselves though. Great. Always the correct solution in that scenario, of whatever scenario we're in. A police officer knocking at my door. Yeah, they're all male. Not sure about if the first guy's even human, to be honest. I mean, they've got the human, I mean, that's the whole point, isn't it? That they're meant to look human, but none of them are human. None of them are real people. It's like the whole AI-generated system, that you can just generate a human, but it's not an actual human. Yeah, they're the actual humans, I imagine. They're the humans that they're trying to base off of. 4 murders. Oh no, they're murdered, and then they're created again to make people think it's their actual self? Couldn't even, and you couldn't even kill yourself. That's me then, the woman. Maybe. You're crowded by physical and digital evidence. The blood on my hands will stain you, your conscious into the fire. And that is, there we go. That is the end of the game. Alright then. The floor is breathing. A totally fungal game. Is that a sentence, or is that maybe totally fungal as in that's the game devs? Otherwise, this game has no, or this game is full of fungus, I guess that is interpreting. There we go. Oh no, game made by Slam Dunk Your Junk. Brilliant. Brilliant freaking name on that note, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to end my video on The Floor is Breathing. I guess the floor was breathing, so it wasn't clickbait after all. As usual, there'll be a link in the description in front of yourself. But for now, hopefully you've enjoyed. Please hit like, video, subscribe if you are brand new. This is the boy Boss Fatwod. Thanks for watching, as always. Peace.